Welcome back to Stoic Will, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can help us live more fulfilling, meaningful lives. Today, we're diving into 10 Stoic habits that can transform the way you think, act, and experience the world. Stoicism isn't just about reading ancient texts or pondering abstract ideas. It's about taking action. As Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. In other words, Stoicism is a philosophy of practice, so let's get practical. Here are 10 Stoic habits you can start implementing today to build resilience, cultivate virtue, and live a life of purpose. First, practice the dichotomy of control. The foundation of Stoic philosophy is understanding what's within your control and what's not. This habit is about training your mind to focus on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and letting go of what you can't control, like other people's opinions or external events. Every morning, remind yourself, today I will focus on what I can control. When you catch yourself worrying about something outside your control, pause and refocus. This habit alone can dramatically reduce stress and increase your sense of agency. Example, imagine you're stuck in traffic. You can't control the traffic, but you can control how you respond. Instead of getting frustrated, use the time to listen to a podcast, reflect on your day, or practice mindfulness. The Stoics believed that by focusing on what's within our control, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. As Epictetus said, some things are in our control, and others are not. If you have the right idea about what really belongs to you and what does not, you will never be subject to force or hindrance. 2. Start your day with intentional reflection. The Stoics were big on morning routines. Marcus Aurelius began his day by reflecting on what he could expect from others and how he would respond to challenges. He wrote in Meditations, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." This isn't pessimism, it's preparation. By anticipating challenges, you can approach them with calm and clarity. Take 5 to 10 minutes each morning to reflect on your goals, values, and potential obstacles. Ask yourself, how can I act with virtue today? Example, if you have a difficult meeting at work, prepare yourself mentally. Remind yourself to stay calm, listen actively, and respond with wisdom rather than emotion. Seneca also emphasized the importance of morning reflection. He said, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." By starting your day with intention, you set the tone for a purposeful and fulfilling day. 3. Embrace voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believed in practicing voluntary discomfort to build resilience and appreciate what you have. This could mean taking a cold shower, fasting for a day, or walking instead of driving. Seneca wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" Example, if you're used to eating out, try cooking a simple meal at home. If you rely on your car, take public transportation or walk. These small acts of discomfort remind you that you can endure hardship and appreciate the comforts you often take for granted. By intentionally stepping out of your comfort zone, you train yourself to handle adversity and develop gratitude for the comforts you often take for granted. This habit also helps you build mental toughness and resilience, which are essential for navigating life's challenges. 4. Keep a Stoic journal. Journaling was a key practice for Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. It's a way to reflect on your day, process your thoughts, and hold yourself accountable. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? And how can I improve tomorrow? Example, if you lost your temper during a conversation, write about what triggered you and how you could respond differently next time. If you acted with kindness, acknowledge it, and consider how you can continue to cultivate that virtue. This habit helps you track your progress, learn from your mistakes, and stay aligned with your values. As Seneca said, assess your progress every day, not by what you've achieved, but by what kind of person you're becoming. 5th, practice memento mori, remember death. This might sound morbid, but the Stoics believe that reflecting on death is one of the most powerful ways to live fully. Memento mori, Latin for remember you must die, is a reminder of life's impermanence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." By keeping death in mind, you're motivated to prioritize what truly matters, let go of trivial concerns, and live with urgency and gratitude. Example, if you're procrastinating on a project or avoiding a difficult conversation, remind yourself that life is short. Use this awareness to take action and make the most of your time. Seneca also emphasized the importance of this practice. He said, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books each day." 6. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that everything we have, our health, relationships, even our challenges, is a gift. Each night, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. A kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or even the opportunity to learn from a mistake. As Epictetus said, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Example, if you're feeling stressed about work, take a moment to appreciate the fact that you have a job and the ability to contribute. If you're struggling in a relationship, reflect on the lessons it's teaching you about patience and communication. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, fostering contentment and joy. It also helps you develop resilience by reminding you of the good in your life, even during difficult times. 7. Practice empathy and perspective-taking. The Stoics believe that everyone is doing the best they can with the knowledge and resources they have. When someone wrongs you, instead of reacting with anger, try to understand their perspective. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When someone offends you, ask yourself, what is their worldview? What pressures are they under? What might have led them to act this way?" Example, if a co-worker snaps at you, consider that they might be dealing with stress or personal issues. Instead of retaliating, respond with kindness and understanding. By practicing empathy, you can respond with compassion rather than judgment, strengthening your relationships and reducing conflict. This habit also helps you develop emotional intelligence and a deeper understanding of human nature. 8. Focus on the present moment. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living in the present. Worrying about the past or future only distracts you from what you can do right now. Epictetus said, "We are not given control over the future, but we are given control over our actions in the present moment." Example, if you're feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation, focus on preparing for it rather than imagining worst-case scenarios. If you're spending time with loved ones, put away your phone and be fully present. To cultivate this habit, practice mindfulness. Whether you're eating, working, or spending time with loved ones, give your full attention to the task at hand. This not only enhances your experience, but also reduces anxiety and stress. 9. Act with virtue in every situation. The Stoics believed that the highest good is living in accordance with virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This habit is about aligning your actions with these principles, no matter the circumstances. Ask yourself, am I acting with wisdom and reason? Am I showing courage in the face of fear? Am I treating others with fairness and kindness? Am I practicing self-discipline and moderation? Example, if you're faced with a difficult decision, consider what the virtuous choice would be. If you're tempted to gossip, remind yourself of the importance of kindness and integrity. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." 10. End your day with reflection. Just as you start your day with intention, end it with reflection. The Stoics called this practice evening retrospection. Before bed, review your day. What did I do well? Where did I fall short? What lessons can I take from today? Example, if you lost your temper, reflect on what triggered you and how you can respond differently next time. If you acted with kindness, acknowledge it and consider how you can continue to cultivate that virtue. Seneca advised, When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said. I hide nothing from myself. I pass nothing by. This habit helps you learn from your experiences and continuously improve. Conclusion. These 10 Stoic habits are not just theoretical ideas, they're practical tools for living a fulfilling life. Start small, pick 1 or 2 habits to focus on, and gradually incorporate the others. Remember, as Epictetus said, no great thing is created suddenly. It's through consistent practice that we build resilience, cultivate virtue, and find true fulfillment. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Stoic insights. Until next time, stay virtuous and resilient.